Hi there Poké fans, I am your humble host Charles the Phone and you're watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. And today we see that this mural has been destroyed and it has revealed a little secret behind it. Now, as you saw in that little collage over there, Sonia figured something out. And here is what she has for us. As always, feel free to pause the video if the dialogue goes by too quickly. I was talking about a bunch of other stuff, so I couldn't actually read what the dialogue was saying. And she likes twirling her hair. Does she know that if she keeps doing that, her hair will fall out in that spot? Especially if she twists it so much that it twists out of the roots, and then she'll have a bald spot. Maybe she twirls her hair because she has an attraction to younger boys like I am at that moment. I wonder if I should tell my girlfriend about that. Wonder what kind of reaction there will be. Will my girlfriend try harder to keep me, or will she go and have a cat fight, even though she is much weaker than Sonia? Seeing as that there is a difference in age and development. Let's have a chat with these guys around here and see what they have to say about this revelation. How do I get in front of you to talk? Okay. He just has interest in the market. He wasn't actually there when the mural broke. I wonder if he even saw it before it broke. It's quite insufficient to try and walk against the rail like that. Sure, the light changed quickly. I wonder where I'm supposed to go now. I'm sure Sonia told me, but I forgot. Or at least I didn't actually read. Am I supposed to... I think I already completed this gym challenge over here. Glimwood Tangle. Did she say it is important to touch the mushrooms or not to touch it? Important to touch the mushrooms. Huh. Alright. So I'm on my way through this little forest over here. And this is actually a fairy forest. Glimwood Tangle, so that's what they call it. Did you see those dark fairies over there? Can't remember their name just yet. And I don't think I want to fight that cook just yet either. There's a TM over there. Now how do I get to it? I think it's a TM. Now if I drive through this grass, there's a good chance that I'll encounter something. Okay, that's not a TM, that's just some mushrooms standing on a hill, but glowing yellow. There are some 2 trainers over there that wants to fight me. How do I get to that? Or maybe it's just there to offer some light. Luckily my battle animations are on again. I tend to switch them off. Okay, battle effects off. That's probably because I just want to get through this as quickly as possible. So if any of you were expecting very good battle effects, I just turned it off just so that I can save some time. They are moving their bodies quite interestingly. Okay, So there's a Ninetales and a Curlier. In certain circles, Curlier would be in quite a bit of trouble, seeing as she is revealing everything that is important to anybody with that mindset. So that took care of Curlier quite easily. Level up. I think it was Kurgan that leveled up. Toxic. Okay, what do I want to do? Okay, I don't want to teach it Toxic because Poison Jab does actual damage and also has an opportunity to poison. Currently, Toxic has a guaranteed poison unless the opponent is immune to poison somehow, like being a Steel type. Scorpio fainted. Damn. But that was bound to happen since he is a bug type at the moment. So any fire type attack will do quite a significant amount of damage. Now by sending out my Marini, who is a fighting a water type, but it doesn't have any water type attacks just yet, which is problematic. We've defeated these people over here, and we have to heal up to ensure that everybody that is in the team actually gains experience. Let's see if I have any revives. And there's a revive. There you go, Scroppy. Now some potions. One for you and one for you. The others are still fully healed or healed enough. Just saving the game over here in case I bomb out. Since we are actually going on over here, it probably didn't bomb out, or maybe it did and I was just continuing from this point forward. But if it did bomb out, I would have probably edited out the save as well. How do I get to those items, including that TMO on top there over there? Okay, so that's how I get to the hyper potion, and I get 2 of them. What was that? Sparkly thing over there. Looks like I have to fight that lady. Huh. I managed to get through this wood, or the woods, Bologna. Is that how you pronounce that? Okay, so I am a bit lost at the moment. I could just go straight up and do the gym challenge. There's some Atarina on the roof. Can't engage them, they are just there for decoration. Turn battle effects back on again. Then we can go on. Of course I'm going to turn them back off again if I have to fight Opal. Oh, who's this guy over there? Looks like some chef or some sort. And I even missed that I was talking to that kid over there. Okay. Okay, so he has quite a bit to say. And I'm going through it quite quickly, so I missed a lot of it. But anyway. Now let's see what is going on. There's a big mushroom, but the mushroom is still standing over there. Who's in this house? Two kids over there. Luckily, I'm not that sort. He gives me a letter. Huh, a letter. What does that do? Alright. He gives me a choice scarf as well. Okay, now I remember I got a letter from a girl in the previous town or city, and then I brought it over here, but I didn't even actually realize that this was the guy I had to give it to. That worked out quite nicely. There's a lantern up there. What's it doing up there? How did it get up there? And there's another Atarina on the shelf. Hex. So this is where you get hex, people. Right over here. I can engage with this Atarina a little bit, but only to talk. It's probably because it belongs to the old lady. I wonder if I have to fight this breeder. Yes, I do. Alright, so she has a psychic bug type. And I have a poison bug type. Which means I am the one at the disadvantage. But knockoff ought to do something, seeing as it is a psychic type. And now it goes for a reflect, so that means that my attack will do less damage. So let's toxic it. That puts him on a clock. Or her. That puts her on a clock. And then she goes for a psychic and almost kills Koropi. Am I going to continue fighting, or am I going to switch out? I think switching out is a better idea. Okay, Marina, I think... No. Maybe losing is a better idea. Seeing as it is a fairy type as well. Doesn't give me a lot of leeway, but it does give me some bulk to work with. She goes for Psy Shock. My lady will go for Rot Attack. At least I have leftovers as well that gives me a little longer to survive as well. Maybe I should go for a substitute or some sort of immunity, give a protect. That's the attack I should go for. Okay, Sludge Bomb is going to go first. Didn't even need to stall out this game or this battle. I could just attack straight up. That was an advantage. And she only had one Pokemon. I thought she was supposed to be a breeder. Eviolite. Okay, so who am I going to give the Eviolite to? I have three possibilities. Of course I'm saving again because of the possibility that the game would freak out, as I've stated many times before. So that is where you have to fight Opal. There is a HM over, or TM over there. Don't fall off. There we go. This is where we want to be. Let's pick this TM up first and let's rest. Might be useful. I'm not going to use it because I can't see myself using it. I don't know what strategy I would use. I would need something to wake me up immediately, and then I could maybe implement it in a toxic strategy in order to stall out my opponent. But as I stated, I would have to wake up basically immediately, or else whatever psychic or ground type attacks my opponent has would take me out in short order. Marnie. That's a nice short dress over there. She's shaking her butt. It looks like it. And she has a Morpeko. Now that's a difficult bugger to deal with because he has a mood swing every turn. So you don't actually, or you'll have to time in order to know which attack would be more effective at which interval. Okay, so Marnie and I are rivals now. Does that mean that if I finally beat her, I get to exploit some cavities? I leave it at that. You guys in the comment section feel free to speculate as to the direction this might be going in. This lady looks quite attractive. Look at that butt animation over there. Didn't actually get to look at it for very long. Here I can buy some potions and healing items. And Pokeballs for some reason. Do I want to fight Opal right now? A love ball. I wonder if I can throw it at that red-haired girl over there and she will fall in love with me. Because damn, she is pretty. I can't actually see her face, so I can't say how pretty she is, but from this angle over here, this angle, she is quite pretty. I wonder if I can engage her in a conversation. Well, I hope that's a lady, because now that I'm so close, it still looks like it could be a lady, but it also looks like it's one of those bait and switch situations. Most of you might know what I'm talking about. Now, shall I fight Opal or shouldn't I? Maybe I should wait until the next episode before I fight Opal, because we are approaching, or we have passed the halfway point of this specific battle. There's a poison uniform. There we go. Now I can buy this poison uniform. I'm not ever going to use it in battle, but finally my outfit is complete. Okay. Now to change into it. Okay, so how do I change into that uniform? Okay, so why did they... okay. So we have decided that we are going to start the Opal fight now. And first we have to complete the gym challenge. And we are going to turn off battle effects, because that tends to make the game freak out and throw me out of the game. I think autosave should stay on, just in case something goes wrong. Okay, now we can go on. Let's see what this guy has to say. Why am I walking so slowly? Why is the game lagging so much? My computer is more than sufficient for all the requirements that there is on this game. So first up, we're going to fight this lady over here. She's old, but she is still quite attractive. But I hate that bloody Pokemon, it looks bloody ugly. It's bloody spritzy. I know what they were going for, but it doesn't look that nice. I poisoned it with my toxic, I suppose, or poison point or something like that. No, I used toxic, so now I can use Venoshock, which will now do double damage. And that is quite effective. It goes for echoed voice. Another Venoshock should take it out. There we go. And Spritzy has been defeated. No level ups at this moment. Slurpuff is next. Now Slurpuff is also not really one of my favorites, but if I have to choose between Slurpuff and Spritzy, I'll choose Slurpuff every time. Another Toxic. And then another Venoshock. I think that is how they intended you to use it. Granted, it makes the first attack of Venoshock a 2-turn attack, which makes the overall damage for that first 2 attacks quite low, but after that the attack increases significantly. We've defeated this lady over here. I wonder who's next. Is it another lady or it's another lady? I thought it was going to be a dude, but it's another lady. Let's see how this goes. Are you the twin of the previous lady? Okay, what's that? That's a Swirlix or something. And I'm going to use the same strategy. That was just a guess on my part, guessing that name correctly over there, because I wasn't paying attention to names, I was just guessing. I wonder why don't any of these trainers have healing items, seeing as steel and poison types are their most obvious and blatant weaknesses. They know people are going to use those Pokemon against them. Now granted, right now I don't have a steel type, and I'm not going to get a steel type, I don't think. Now Aromatisse is much worse than bloody Spritzy. So I'm just switching out of here because this Aromatisse is much stronger, so I think I need a stronger Pokemon to use. The other question is, who shall I use? If I use Marnie, I could level up quicker. Croagunk is a fighting and poison type. No, right now it's a pure fighting type, I think. But it does have poison jab, let's see how that goes. I outsped and take out this Aromatisse. Why didn't Scorpion gain any experience? Did it faint? Was I actually taken out? Croagunk is evolving into Toxicroak. And this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. Thank you and goodbye.